Up to 30 people with disabilities are out of their state-funded jobs tonight after a center closed on Friday. It was unexpected. It left dozens of families scrambling for the services they desperately need.
Team 12's Adriana Loya spoke to one mom whose son lost his job and his therapy.
It was in there where disabled adults worked and got therapy, but now they don't know where to turn to. When Nathan Howard was born, his umbilical cord wrapped around his neck and cut off oxygen, causing permanent damage.
He has an intellectual disability. The previous term was mild mental retardation.
Since then, his mother, Rebecca Sloan, has been his primary caregiver. Nathan is now 27 and thriving.
My son has a girlfriend he met at this program.
Most recently, he was a custodian for Zion Compassionate Care, a company that gets state funds to, among many services, employ people who are intellectually disabled or have special needs, where they also attend day therapy programs.
It's a community. These kids have been together for years.
Last week, families were told that the Mesa location Nathan attended would be closing Friday, giving them only a few days' notice, leaving up to 30 disabled people without their employment or therapy.
They basically said that they were shutting down the day therapy program because they didn't have the lease on the building anymore.
I spoke to the company's owner over the phone. He tells me he couldn't afford a new lease and had to shut down. But he was adamant he followed all state rules when closing.
Now everybody is left scrambling, and who knows who's going to fall through the cracks and not, have a place to go. And then also, not to mention the income loss.
12 News asked the Department of Development and Disabilities, which funds and oversees programs like these, about what happened here. They haven't answered our questions.
Where do you guys go from here, Rebecca? How soon do you even think that he can get a new placement?
Nathan is very determined to possibly work for the school district as a custodial, person. So we'll put an application in there, see how that works. But they failed. These kids, they failed my kid. That makes me very upset.
In Mesa, Adriana Loya, 12 News.